Did you see the size of those geese?
Oh no. Absolutely ridiculous, to be honest with you. I did buy a new microphone and tried it, but I've just put it back in my pocket. It's just trash. Today, I'm going to just make a video anyways. I'm in a foul fettle, but I'm going to make a video. And it's going to be about things that you maybe didn't know about China. Or things that maybe are a bit unusual or a bit surprising about China. I'll start with the first one. The first one, for the Brits anyways, you'll get this one. Curry. Me, you, and everyone you know loves curry. If you're from England, the UK. Whether it's Indian curry, Chinese curry, whatever, we love it. And curry is kind of like the most common dish from a Chinese takeaway, but here in China, there's no curry. There's like a little bit here and there. Nobody really eats it. It's just like microwave trash. Like you get the same quality out of like a ready meal. Just while I remember, if you wouldn't mind considering subscribing, that would be much appreciated. McDonald's is pretty much the same here. Like a few little extras that we don't have back home, obviously to cater for I suppose the Chinese taste, but a Big Mac's still a Big Mac. But Subway is totally different. And by totally different, I mean hot garbage. Still haven't kicked the habit yet. This coffee needs to go. I'm back on my diet though. Been like 2 days in now. One thing I didn't realise coming here is that I'd still be a short arse. 5'7", 170, 71 centimeters. And up north, people are like 6 foot and stuff. And I'm like, I thought I'd come to China, I'd be quite tall. I'm not tall. I'm not tall. I guess I'm probably not tall anyway. I'm just a short arse. Right, we all think China, Kung Fu, martial arts, all that sort of stuff. I just hit my head off there. I don't even care. Doing martial arts in China, you'd think, oh, well, that should be easy. There should be one in every corner, right? Nah. It's very difficult to find a martial arts club here. And even if you do, it's really expensive. It's like 3 or 4 times the price I'd pay back home in the UK. And in the UK, it's much more abundant. Like, why? I don't get it. Why is it easier to find martial arts clubs in England than it is in China? Phone signal and Wi-Fi. These guys have just got like super good phone signal and Wi-Fi. Not much to say about that one. I'll show you how to charge the e-bikes. Obviously, there's mine with a cool capybara stickers. Scan that code. Press a few buttons. And you plug your charger in. You pay about 30 pence, 40 pence, so you can charge it pretty much all the way, I guess. 50 maybe, if it's empty. But I spent about 20 pence on that.
Did you see the size of those geese?
To be honest, I think I found myself a little bit out in the sticks.
I'm gonna drive by the dog. There he is, there he is, there he is. Ooh, he's huge. Now for the geese. Gotta say, man, there's quite a lot of litter around here. There you are. Oh.
So my plan was to like head into the city, but I guess I just kind of went whatever direction and ended up kind of not in the city. Right, next points. Chinese people are absolutely obsessed with food. The driving is absolutely atrocious. The roads are just dangerous because people drive like crazy. And not even just the drivers, the people like walking on the roads as well. People will just get out of the car into the middle of the road without even looking. Like the amount of close calls I've had is just ridiculous. Talking about Chinese people, Chinese people are both very obedient and disobedient. There are some rules they'll absolutely follow to the latter, whatever it is. I'm an English teacher, I should know this. And some rules they just don't pay attention whatsoever. There's tons of people driving without licenses around here, or at least, on bikes. And then there's like, you'll get like city management coming along and moving the street cars and stuff. The street food carts, that's the one. And like, they'll just be back the next day. I don't have anything against street food, by the way. Might get though. I'm gonna have to bleep that one out, aren't I? So everyone's like, oh, Chinese food's probably really healthy, right? It's not. Any of the fruits are like totally GMO'd to hell, like the size of your head. That's not how big an apple should be. And then you've got stuff like, what do they cook with? Well, they just cook with an abundance of seed oils. Just an abundance of it. And it's a very carbohydrate-based diet as well. So, I mean, Chinese people, to be honest, I think they are getting fatter these days, especially as they're eating more and more processed food, but a lot of their food is heavily processed as well. Some of it's not even real food. But a lot of Chinese food is extremely unhealthy. One more. It's not really the absolute crazy nightmare that the media sort of makes it out to be, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, and it's an authoritarian country, and I don't like authoritarianism. I'm not here for that. I'm here for other reasons. But it is like that. That being said, I mean, I think it's becoming increasingly difficult to find a country that isn't becoming more and more authoritarian these days. Without getting into the politics too much, it's not really the crazy dystopian nightmare that it's made out to be on like Western media per se. But there is definitely a grain of truth to that. I mean, there's things that I won't talk about on this channel, because I know that if I do, nah. Shall we have a little look in these abandoned buildings? Yep, the toilets, well, they were. I mean, they still are if you're creative enough and brave enough. Well, I'd best head home. Maybe start editing this video. We can actually see people farming by the side of the road. I don't know if they're like, you know, government sort of thing, or my glasses are so wonky. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care.